With Juice WRLD living the rich and fast life during his career, he bought all of the dream cars, jewelry, and houses that he ever wanted. After becoming one of the biggest artists in the entire world from 2018 and onwards, he grew a fast net worth of up to $4 million in just 2 years. This has only continued to grow since he sadly passed for his family. But starting out with his luxurious Rolls-Royce Cullinan, he purchased this ride for over $330,000. Not only does the Cullinan come with a very unique design that Rolls-Royce brings, but it also has unique features like the backward opening doors or the sparkling starlit ceiling on the inside. However, it was just more fashionable for Juice because he wanted a car to feel safe in while driving. This is why he also purchased the extra security features for the ride, which includes the super thick doors that are firearm proof, including the thick windows for extra protection. Not to mention he added customized rims to the vehicle as well. When factoring all of the costs of the upgrades, Juice spent well over 400 grand for the premium ride. However, Juice also made a splurge to get himself a very fast supercar. This would be none other than his 2019 Lamborghini Huracan. Juice had a passion for growing a car collection for himself, so it is no wonder that he purchased one of the most iconic supercars in the world. With the Huracan speeding over 200 miles an hour, it easily did the job when it came to going fast. Following up on his Huracan purchase, Juice WRLD also bought himself a Corvette for another 120 grand as his daily driver. But something Juice always had a passion for was dirt bikes and ATVs. He enjoyed and loved going off-roading with all of his friends, so he would go out and purchase 10 dirt bikes that he can bring all of his friends off-roading with him.
This is the baby right here. Big boy. Yeah, I'm my mama, nothing but big boy. Yeah, this the one right here. The Red Bull one, y'all. On everything. No capping. Yeah. Ah, this one right there. I know this one, yay. This one right here.
With Juice WRLD dropping stacks of cash on vehicles and a lot more that we'll share later in the video, his most important thing ever was looking out for his family, as he wanted to make sure all of his family members were okay with the opportunity that he was given in the music industry.
Money don't equal happiness, but at the same time, being financially stable knocks off some stress in your life. So they're kind of add on to happiness, but they don't equal it. Obviously, I mean.
With Juice WRLD's Spotify streams only continuing to break records even after years of leaving us, he's been continuously making a ridiculous amount of money for his family. This money has all gone into real estate. But even when Juice WRLD was alive, he still purchased real estate on his own, as he would buy and live inside of his 2019 dream home. This would be none other than a $4 million mansion in California. The house features 6 bedrooms, a chef's kitchen with a top-of-the-line appliances, including a completely soundproof home theater to sit and relax in. Not to mention the large swimming pool in the backyard. This mansion was everything that Juice WRLD dreamed for, and he would even mention so on Instagram Live.
This Juice WRLD crib. I don't think I ever, like, this is my crib, bro. I came from nothing, man. Yo, I come from nothing, though. And made something out of nothing. You see, little quad, dirt bike. I feel like Meek Mill in this. I feel, man, it's an accomplishment.
As not long after he secured himself the mansion, he would also purchase his mother a $2 million home back in Chicago. As since purchasing, a majority of his family are now living in the mansion with his mother, as he would even share a video online of the first time that they were in the house together.
You can repay your mama for everything that she did for you. You feel me? See, speaking of my mama, here she come right now. Mama, come here. I was just telling everybody about your house and the world. I got my mama a house. Of course I'm gonna tell the world I got my mama a house.
Juice's mother, Carmela, was incredibly grateful for her son's success. We heard the recording of her during the intro of his song Relocate, as she would thank him for all that he has ever done for her. It was with the continued success of his music after his passing that she would be able to relocate houses once again, this time purchasing a ridiculous $8 million mansion in 2022. This house stretches across 17,000 square feet and has just about every accommodation accommodation that you could ever want inside of one home. From having a jaw-dropping exterior with a huge circular heated driveway to even a movie theater room, not to mention what Juice WRLD would have loved was an indoor basketball court with the Chicago Bulls logo, and the inside has a very modern black and white interior, furnished with tons of couches for the living room and a large aisle in the center of the kitchen, with an indoor patio off of the back of the home. However, moving on from the 8-digit real estate portfolio that Juice WRLD's career has made, he also loves spending money on jewelry whenever he could. One of the best pieces of his collection is this cross in roses chain. This piece features a huge cross pendant covered in VVS diamonds, as well as roses on top that are also made up of very rare pink diamonds. Then to match the unique pendant, the necklace consists of iced out spheres connected to a complete look of the beautiful chain. Now this ultimately costed Juice well over $200,000 for the piece, but sadly he only got to wear it a handful of times. Another necklace Juice was constantly wearing, however, was this beautiful Chanel pearl necklace that goes for $8,000. Getting into Juice WRLD's watch game, he has easily spent well over 400 grand on them alone. His favorite timepiece would be the AP. He customized it fully with VVS diamonds encrusted into the watch. This is an estimated $150,000. But just having the AP watch was not icy enough for him. He would then end up doing the exact same thing to a Rolex two-tone watch, costing him once again another 150 grand. But the final big ticket watch that he purchased was the AP Royal Oak chandelier piece, holding over 70 carats of baguette diamonds to give off the chandelier effect. This costed Juice WRLD $250,000 for the piece. This isn't even to mention just the basic versions of the watches that he had, from other Rolex Submariners, two-tones, Daytonas, the list goes on. Juice WRLD has spent a ridiculous amount of money on jewelry.
Damn.
Much like his passion for crazy watches, Juice also loved designer clothing and shoes. You'd always see him wearing something new when in public, and when he hopped on Complex for shoe shopping, he also broke the record for the amount spent, clocking in at $42,000 on shoes and clothes all at one time. This beat out Future's record of $39,000. Even though Juice WRLD might have gone a little crazy when it came to spending his wealth, he also made sure to give it all back to his fans and charities back home in Chicago.
Everything that you're going through, I got you. I'm here. I'm holding your hand just like this.
Juice WRLD made a priority to give back to the youth and help out the people in his community. He even went back and donated to the school that he attended when growing up, giving them tons of money for musical instruments and other things. Even when Juice sadly passed, his mother realized just how big of an effect that he had on people in the world.
You know, after he passed, I just was receiving such an outpouring of just how he changed their lives, and I felt like it was a void.
So she went on to create the Live Free 999 Foundation. This helps support programs to help people dealing with mental health issues, and even though Juice sadly passed, his impact on the world continues to live on. From averaging nearly 30 million monthly Spotify listeners, his family's lives have been changed forever because of Juice WRLD's career, and then also the countless amount of people that are helped by the Live Free 999 Foundation.